reached a point in the evolution of technology where technology alone is not enough. And if you look at the evolution of the last 30 years, the personal computer, the IT revolution, with the personal computer, we've had some really, really unique breakthroughs in how humans interface with the technology, right? The mouse and the keyboard came along, and that really sort of began the personal computer revolution, right? And, when I joined Apple, the click wheel was actually the thing that was sort of revolutionizing computing at the time. And then most recently, it's been the touch interface, right? The multi-touch interface. I think that we're reaching this point where design and the way that humans interface with computers and interface with data is becoming much, much more important. The sort of the human interface with the computer, the human interface with the data that the computers help generate, and the human interface through the computers, right? Like we've really started to get to a point now where, I think people desire better ways to interact with each other through the computer. I mean, what we're doing right now is still not replicated through, any technology that any of us use on a daily basis. And that's pretty interesting, right? Like most social networks today are as basic as, you put something up on it and people can say,
Right.
Like we're still kind of at caveman levels of evolution.
Yeah.
It's like, we're like hitting each other with clubs.
And like,
right? Yeah. And so I kind of think that's fascinating, right? Like if you look at the personal computer revolution, 10 years in or so, we were still using DOS, right? So if you look at social networking, social technology, whatever you want to call it, kind of like 10 years in on that trend right now. And so I